So fucking high.
Oh, I know. We just ate cheesecake for like the last 4 minutes. Thank you.
Yeah.
Well, welcome to the With Phillip Garcia podcast. I'm Phillip Garcia. Today I'm honored to be in the presence of a good friend of mine and a very talented comedian / operatic singer. Can you say operatic? Is that correct? Did I just make that word up just now?
No, operatic. Opera.
Opera singer. But
Doesn't matter.
But I feel like there's something. I said operatic because of attic just makes me feel like there's some kind of mechanical element to it. And there's something about you that moves and makes you suck. Bro, what's going on in Michigan? I thought, is this Flint water? Is that what Flint water does?
That's what we just smoked.
The radiation kills people, but it makes fucking nuclear weed?
Yes.
God damn.
See, I said to him we should wait before we've gotten some
Never wait.
normal dialogue out
Well,
of conversation.
We're good. I kind of feel like we're kind of, I just realized we feel like we're kind of like hacking. Like, I feel like my balls are going to fall out of these shorts right now, man.
You're going to have a John Ritter moment.
Let me have a little, there we go.
You know that happened on, what was it, Three's Company? There's a scene where he sits on the couch in his boxers and his testicles come out. And they had to go through and like scrub it out of all the re-releases of the DVDs.
Find every copy you can and burn those sons.
I'd look at a dead man's balls.
Three is Company. What's that one about?
John Ritter lives with two ladies.
I guess gonna watch it.
Kind of like you guys right now.
You think so?
Right now, you guys are a modern...
Who's the man?
Three's Company. Who's the man? Oh, Bilaal.
That's a little too hot, don't you think?
You and Justin are definitely bickering biddies.
Boom, roasted.
See how you can steal someone's podcast. See, I don't look. We're not even in. I usually do my podcast out and about, but for this episode, I usually like to go towards like something that kind of relates to the comic and how I'm meeting them. Like with Jason, we were in the car on the way to a gig, right? Me and you have known each other, so what better way than to do a podcast in the room of the person that was our first mutual friend, right?
Yeah.
We're in Justin's Essenmacher's.
Yeah, we're in his bedroom.
We're in his bedroom. His bed's right there.
That's where he fucks. Chuckle fuck.
Rarely, but he fucks.
Yeah?
Yes. He does fuck. Give it up for him. Wrong button. There we go.
How is this living situation legal?
It's phenomenal. You said you were worried about it earlier. You said
I was concerned about you.
well, because you were like, there is so much going on in here. I'm like, that's just how we communicate.
Well, how... Okay.
Bilal's getting used to it.
It's not a good thing. You're not supposed to get used to this type of situation.
What are you talking about?
You get too comfortable in here, you start to lose yourself. You become too reliant on your roommates. You don't have any moments to just sit and
I
be
have plenty
with
of
you.
those moments.
Yeah?
Yeah, I wake
time?
up purposely from 4 to 7 a.m. and I sit in the dark.
That's healthy.
Yeah.
That's healthy. While there's another man sleeping 2 feet from you.
Breathe, yes. And honestly, it actually goes pretty well. I do, yeah.
I can't judge this situation, though.
Yeah.
I just want to make sure you're okay.
Well,
because I lived on a bunk bed.
Bilaal is in a
ago.
rock and a hard place. He was waiting to get into a lease, and then now his lease fell through. So now we're just like, we're trying to figure it out.
Okay.
Bilal's trying to either find a place, or we talked today about getting a 3-bedroom.
And the three of you staying together?
Yeah, because originally I wasn't even supposed to be here full time. I was supposed to be here half time, splitting my time between DFW and here. And then I had a relationship fall through, so I came down here full time. And then it was like, it was decent. It was actually okay. It was livable with 2 people, because we live like the same lifestyle, basically the same thing. He has a bedroom. We put a curtain, do whatever we got to do. It was affordable, and good to focus on comedy full time. But
And you guys have some house rules here, too, that I am aware of.
yeah, no masturbation.
Now, can I ask the main reason? Is it because of smell?
It's not because of smell. It's just because I don't want the vibe of toxic masculinity in these walls. You know what I mean?
How?
I don't know. It's just,
Elaborate.
something.
How is?
Yeah,
are you against masturbation?
No, I love masturbation. I didn't put that to words well. What I meant to say is, yeah, I think it's just like a cleanliness thing. You don't shit where you sleep, and since we're basically sleeping in the bathroom because it's connected, yeah. Also, it's just a bit.
It's smart though. Do you think it's actually being followed?
I really do think that not many of us masturbate.
Because I walk in here and it actually does feel clean. There's not masturbating happening.
Right, and I could say that because I don't masturbate in this house.
Okay.
I have not masturbated in so long. The last time I masturbated, I can't even tell you right now.
Really?
Yeah.
How long?
It's been... Well...
Because I was on a streak. I was at 9 days.
How long has it been since?
Because I went home.
I
was trying
to say
to
when it was because then it reveals where it was at. And I guess it's where everyone masturbates for the first time. My mom's house. Went back home to the.
Was it last time we were back doing that show?
Yeah, I think it was like the day before.
Wow.
Don't look at me like that.
That's probably why you're doing so good on stage.
Right. I have all my what do they call it? What are the
no
Japanese
fappers?
call it? The my chi stored up.
Oh yeah, chi.
Yeah, chi.
Chi.
Trust me, I definitely do feel better when my nuts are a little heavy. I feel testy.
You know what's wild is when you would think it would be the opposite. Like when you don't come, your balls would hang low because they're filled. Mm-hmm. But it's the opposite. When you jerk off all the time, your balls are really low and far away from the body. But when you like go a while, it's like they like tighten up and start to.
You tighten up.
Yeah.
Right. And that's why I think they say like if you remember the great Emmy award winning Mansers. Do you remember Mansers on Spike TV?
I do.
Right. Great television, very informational. They said that it was like one of the only episodes that I think actually had any like sustenance to it was the athlete should basically have sex the night before because coming and then like the physical action of it is like a good cathartic, like calisthenic and just like stress relief, and you can get a good night's rest for the sleep rather, right? I feel like for comedy, it's the opposite. You have to be like angry and pissed off to have a good set a little bit. So I was like, yeah, I haven't come in 5 fucking days.
There is something to that.
Yeah.
The Mansers show. Do you ever remember Sports Science?
Dude, great show.
I live my life by one of those episodes, and it was all about Trent Dilfer and when he won the Super Bowl. Every season up to that, he would go into games clean shaven. And that season he won the Super Bowl, he started to grow his beard out. And the whole episode was about masculinity of the beard. And what he specifically did, what I do, is he shaped his face with the chin. And that's the year he won the Super Bowl. And they put photos side by side with him next to like Tom Brady and like Joe Montana. And he matched his face shape with Super Bowl winners, and then he won the Super Bowl that year. And they were saying that his teammates looked at him more like a leader because of his elongated facial structure.
You think the CIA had anything to do with that?
The CIA made Trent Dilfer a champion.
We got Operation Delta Dilford.
If Dilfer didn't win that Super Bowl, 9/11 would have happened 2 years sooner.
But you're right. They were spending funding on leadership, and that's it. What do you think? He's a psychologist. He's like, you should shave your beard. I don't think they're taking you serious. No, you're fine, man. Do you think there's anything serious about this podcast?
We did just
snacks.
We did just break down
cheesecake
how beard is exactly like makeup.
Beard is like makeup. I respect a woman more.
Can I help you? You take that one. I'll take this.
I respect a woman more. But I was like, maybe I should pump the brakes on this one.
No, we can do both at the same time.
Got a little cheat code in there. I respect a woman more for the same reason I respect a guy more. This is exactly what Justin didn't want us to do. There's like a glob of cheesecake on the floor now. He's gonna beat me. He's really gonna beat me. No, you're fine. I gotta wash these shorts later today.
Oh my God, look at that.
Nom, 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 nom. Yeah, dude, that's why you should eat it now before that oil like loses its.
You think that has the cannabis?
Yeah, 100%.
Okay, this is.
It's Delta 8. It's Delta 8.
It's a CBD effect, right?
Mm-hmm. Very calming. Oh, man, you want to do some sound effects? This mic.
Oh my god!
Right.
Oh my god!
It's a task. We recorded a girl singing.
Nuts.
Ali Benavides. We recorded her singing with the guitar.
She's amazing, by the way.
Right.
The way she matches all of your guys' energy. Like, you guys are the sitcom.
Yeah, it's pretty funny. You know what?
Like, you guys all click so well.
Yeah.
Like, you think you guys knew each other your whole lives.
She's crashed on our floor before.
Man, I love how there's so many of that in this town. Just artists of different types.
It's nuts. I feel like my mom brought it to my attention, actually. She's like, you're just always around all these crazy artists? Like I am. No, it's not going to go through the fruit crack. Yeah, that's you. We're taking a break.
Yeah, we got a little off here.
I really hope this hasn't been shot the entire time.
Like nothing's recording? What? Oh, no, it's not in frame.
I need to check out the recording.
Okay.
Fuck yeah.
So you don't like to do those on camera?
No.
Okay. Because I was about to pack it. I'm so fucking high.
Oh, I know. We just ate cheesecake for like the last 4 minutes.
Who's going to tune into this?
A lot of people.
Yeah?
I say a lot, and I mean like 30.
Yeah?
I'd say the average. It used to be like a 60-person average, but now it's down to 30.
What's happening? Where did those other 30 go?
I think it has to do with my consistency as well as just, I mean, there's so much excitement that surrounds the launch of something. That's why so many businesses try doing the new management thing or, same deal. And then eventually people are like, yeah, I listened to it, Phil. I listened to the first episode and realized, I just don't really care to hear what you think.
Well, you're competing with all the David Koreshes of the world.
Right.
So you have to come with a very high standard.
Or a low standard. That's my method. Go so low. Go so low that there's nothing like it. The difference between someone who can perform at this low of a level and then me is that I'll still get it uploaded.
You need to just I'll still get it up.
I will still get it up.
Out of that.
This podcast is brought to you by Blue Chew. Go to bluechew.com and use the code TRILLPHIL for up to 20% off your first order.
I used one of those once.
Yeah, me too.
And it didn't work. Like, I think it's because I'm so big. Like, I need to take a higher milligram.
Well, did you get into a sexual situation?
Yeah. I didn't just take it and hit the town.
Some of them work like that. Some of them are like 36 hours, and then you take it, and then you have like, you got mojo for 36 hours.
Really?
Yeah, that's the difference between
I took it
sildenafil and tandinafil.
See, mine was sildenafil.
That's Viagra.
Okay.
Yeah.
I took it an hour before we got to bed. I assume that would be
What'd you eat
time.
earlier?
Pot stickers.
That's probably why. Yeah, you got to eat like a leafy green. Or before. Did you take it before you ate?
Yes.
Oh, I don't know.
And then we had pot stickers for dinner
Well,
with
what?
I forget what the side was.
Maybe the chemistry was off.
Yeah, it was. It felt rushed that night.
Interesting.
Yeah.
I've only taken one time, and that was a night to be remembered.
Yeah, it's the only time I took it. Normally, I didn't need it. I just wanted to be able to perform exponentially. Like, I was going to use it like sustenance. Like, yeah.
I had an old man one time tell me, he said, we were like joking, blah, 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 going back and forth. And then I think one guy was like, well, at least we can still get it up, old man. He goes, who do you think I am? You don't think I can afford Blue Steel? Cat can't even scratch it.
Oh, the cat can't even scratch it.
Yeah.
I remember. Yes.
Do you remember
That's amazing.
It stuck with me so hard.
Cat can't even scratch it.
Yeah. Why? I'm like, I just remember this dude was such a.
Do you think a cat has scratched his dick in the past? And it was soft, and he was like, never again.
I just thought it was such an interesting thing to say about a penis. And I wondered if it had been said about something else so smooth prior to that it, excuse me, at one point had been later applied to cockery. Because surely there's not a penis hard enough that a cat couldn't scratch. Right?
Absolutely. Do you think he meant it in the reference of pussy?
No. Oh, that gives it so much more. That makes him like Lil Wayne in my head now.
You know these cats,
Dick
bro.
so high, cat can't even scratch it.
Drop a beat. Cat so hard, can't even scratch it. Can't even scratch it. Can't even scratch it.
My dick so hard, cat can't even scratch it. I could cut wood with it like a hatchet.
You know, some people say you do enough podcasts, you get it together. You get it all. It all comes down the line. You know, each episode you learn something every time. What do you do? What do you do? What do you do? You get better. This podcast, that's cool. It's different, right?
Yeah.
Something weird goes on here. I try to fill out the waves. You know what I mean?
Well, we should have waited.
No. This is. Have you seen any of the other episodes?
No, if I'm being honest,
It's okay. The driving ones are pretty steady conversation. Sometimes I'll ramble a little bit.
Here, you had Jason Rodriguez on.
Yeah, that was a good one.
How about that guy?
He's great.
Good kid.
Love that guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, those driving ones. I mean, when you're driving, you're stimulated.
Right.
Yeah.
But
Do you ever just
anytime I
go on
listen-
long drives to think of material or just to get away? Like sometimes I'll be at home and I'm like, I'm going to go for a drive. I'll just get in my car and go in a direction I've never been.
100%. But now I'd go in the Lyft driver app and I turn that on.
Make some cash.
Make some cash. Last night I ended up here and then back up in Pflugerville. And then I came down and I took like 5 people to the airport.
Nice.
Back and forth. Like $120.
Yeah.
3 hours.
Good shit.
Right.
Do you talk with them ever?
The people you can tell.
Yeah.
Like I had this one girl, like she got in the car, and I mean, I was picking up people at 4 a.m. People do not talk from 4 until 6 a.m. They do not talk, and if they do, even I'm like, bro, chill the fuck out. Like you're gonna make me want this to be my last one. And but then like if it's like 2 a.m., bro, I'm sitting there like we all listening to like wow, fucking go. I'm like partying with them and shit. They tip. Like, if you have personality and, like, you make it fun for them. You know, like those bike guys on 6th Street? They pick you up and they have the speakers attached to the back?
Yeah.
I do that if I can get it off, like, from Creek last night at 2. I dropped Derek off, came right back, and I picked up, like, 3 or 4 groups of, like, just parties about to happen. Yep. Bumping mask off with a bunch of college kids.
Do you play music loud?
Yes. Justin, come on in, pal. There's a mic hot.
Just hovering. Lingering.
You fucking psychopath. All the fucking time. Have you ever been to Venice, California? They let people like you there? That's where they send people like you.
Have you seen
Homeless.
Oh, have you
Yeah.
guys watched German? Have you guys watched German in Venice?
What is that?
Oh, okay. So there's this pod. It's not even a podcast. It's a guy is on YouTube. He's called German in Venice, and he's this big, giant. It looks like he's been drinking sake for like 40 years straight. Beautiful German accent. Goes around Venice Beach and essentially is just recording what's happening there and how they're handling the homeless crisis. It's like it feels like watching Vice back when Vice was Vice before they sold out.
Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta check this out. It's called German in Venice.
What does he look like when he has sake? When he drinks sake?
No, he doesn't. He just looks like he's had a few too many.
Oh, he's an alcoholic.
No, I don't. I wouldn't say that. I just say he looks like, his nose is big. He looks like a German. He looks like he's had a good life.
Yeah. Have you had a good life?
I've had fun.
You've had fun?
It's not over yet.
They're gonna put that at my funeral. Like, did you have a good life? I had fun. That's the 3-second clip.
It's a hologram of you.
I've had fun.
Above your grave. I've had fun.
I've had fun.
I've had fun.
I've had fun.
When it rains, it like sometimes, and then your son's sitting there, he's crying, and then one day an extra 2 seconds plays, and he goes insane for the rest of his life trying to figure out what it was. He's like, I've had fun, but I left a bunch of.
One day he's there with his friends, and they set an acid tab on my gravestone, and it gets into the hologram, and the hologram goes, "I've had fun. What is fun? What am I? What are all these bodies?"
That would be insane,
two little
dude.
bone fingers come up, and it just like begs it back down.
Guys, can I give you a random piece of information?
Yeah, I'm sure it's gonna be great.
So I think something when I smoked these strains of marijuana that Delta 8 that I've been smoking.
This one's mine, right?
I just went outside
Yes.
and I think it's like 100 degrees outside.
Yeah, for sure.
And I think there's like a chemical reaction between the weed in your body and the Delta 8 and then the sun. It seems like you're on fire, or it's just that hot out here.
It's that hot.
I literally was on fire walking outside.
It's fucking brutal out there.
Yeah.
Don't touch me.
I don't think I can handle it anymore.
No, seriously, I got to work in it tomorrow. I'm very sad because it's I think it's 100 degrees, and then it's on that blacktop. Oh, it's torture. Anyway, sorry.
August is the hottest month.
Yeah.
I've never looked at a farmer's almanac more in my life. Like, I'm counting down the days till it hits 80.
No, this is a really
Yeah.
the last 2 years in Texas have been really weird weather years. It used to be pretty consistent. Like August 1st to August 15th, hottest days of the year probably, but it was starting to cool down. You could see the nights start to come a little bit sooner. And then September, it gets down to like 85 to 95.
Thank God.
And then by October, that's when you might have your first jacket.
Yes. Wait, we have jacket weather here?
Yeah, dude.
Well, for
Did
us,
you?
our jacket weather is 60 degrees to 70 degrees.
I came down here and it was cold.
You just made me so happy.
In like December.
I love jacket weather.
I was wearing jackets
thrive
here
in
in
jacket
like
weather.
when I moved April. February. I came down in February and it was fucking cold.
I'd say February.
You know, I was here in February. I don't even remember it. It feels so long ago.
Right. A little bit of onion right there.
Justin's about to boil over in rage. Cheesecake on the floor. Drop a beat.
What are you talking about? Why would I lose it? Why would I lose it? What would I lose over?
I accidentally put
Getting
it.
disrespected?
Go shave your eyebrows.
Getting
And then you
disrespected
can come back
daily?
on this podcast. Go shave your eyebrows.
What is respect?
What is
Exactly.
respect?
I don't know.
Besides a song.
That's true. It's
What's
really
Bilaal
nothing.
doing?
Find out what
Really,
it means
just
to me.
Respect is it's really nothing, right?
No, I mean, respect is everything.
I mean, in Philip's eyes, he has no respect for mostly anybody.
Well, you have to respect yourself first.
right.
Do you respect yourself?
Yeah, I have a big personality, so
trying.
there's a lot to respect. You know, I have to spend a lot of my respect on myself.
That makes sense.
Yeah, it takes an effort.
And that he puts so much effort into himself that he can't realize what he's leaving around him. You know, the mess he leaves around him.
Sounds like you need a little bit of cheesecake.
Well, what's worse, leaving a mess around you or not appreciating what's around you? Because I think he appreciates you.
Come on.
Oh no, I don't think he does sometimes.
Oh, I think he does.
Because
Baby boy.
well, then why would he treat me so poorly
fucking
daily?
Because he loves you.
Eat the cheesecake.
Okay, this
Hit
is,
your dick.
You're making a
See,
mess,
bro.
dude. You always make messes in your own bedroom. I'm trying to tell you. That's why bugs are in here.
I'm gonna take this and smash your fucking cheesecake across your face.
come on, we get him. I just noticed.
It doesn't even look like he's real,
I want to
dude.
hear.
You guys see a person in the living
I want to
room?
hear his opinion on this.
Come on, Bilaal. Get in here.
Come on, Bilaal, get in here.
Get in here.
I got a fourth mic right
Yeah,
there.
we do. Yeah, we do.
Because he has to live with this.
Oh, hey guys, somebody give Bilaal the front seat. That was a good one.
You know what? Oh, speaking of front
make
seats,
room for him on the
yo,
bus.
guys,
Make room for him on the bus.
number one perk of being fat and tall is you always get the front seat on road trips.
Yeah.
Unless there's someone fatter and taller
That's
than
why
you.
when I go on vacation, I always make sure to bulk up. Like if I'm going to the beach, I'm getting fatter than a biscuit. Here, we hold this real quick.
Headphones? Okay.
Oh, this is Dead Air with David Centofanti.
Some people are going to have headphones with Oreo.
I've been waiting a long time to talk to you.
Well, you can get on the couch.
We should pack that and rip it. Yeah, we should.
You don't want to be in the middle? You want to be on the outside? Okay. Here, actually, there's a chair right in that closet below here. I think there's that. Oh, actually, there's one in there. Open that door.
Hey, everyone's in shot now. Just sit here and make sure that's
You want to sit on my bed?
Why is your whisper so wet?
Is he in frame?
He is now. Give it a whirl.
Apparently so.
You are?
Can you guys hear me?
That
Can you hear
sees
what I'm
him.
saying?
I can
That
definitely
angle?
Can you hear me talking
Yeah, I
now?
can hear
Yeah,
you.
Justin,
Are
go
you
ahead and
sure
talk
you
to
can?
him.
Check.
Everyone's
We can-
good.
Bilaal, you can
Bilal
sit.
is definitely in frame. I put it on
I
point
mean,
5.
if you guys scoot
Okay.
over, we can get all four
No,
of us on this
I don't
futon.
wanna- no, I
Even
don't
though
wanna
his
be
weight limit on his
uncomfortable.
couch is probably like 300 pounds.
I just feel like if we do that, someone's going to get a pole that's going to come through it up their ass. and
Hey,
we're
do you
gonna
like
die.
this futon, David?
I want to hear more about this pole
What
going up
pole?
into my hand.
Would you enjoy that?
I'd fight it for the team, you know?
What the fuck is wrong with you, pal?
So, Bilaal,
I was actually having like a nervous tick moment where I couldn't stop my leg.
What?
how often do these two fight?
I'd say 4 times a day.
4 times?
One time where it's an actual serious argument, and then the other 3 times it's just, it seems like
So what comes first, the serious argument and then 3 fun ones? Or was it 3 fun ones and then one of them
well, normally
snaps?
it's like 2 fun ones, 1 serious one, and then 1 fun one after that.
That's good. They make up before they go to bed.
No, he likes to fuck with me right before bed.
Oh, shut
And it's
the
really
fuck up,
nice,
you
dude.
stupid
Who
piece of fucking
antagonizes
shit,
who
dude.
more?
Me.
Phillip
I
antagonizes me
Justin
daily.
way more.
Like, see, and he
admits
laughs
it.
about
But
it.
Justin
He
is
laughs about-
also
Wait, listen
Justin.
to his.
Justin antagonizes the fuck out of me by being a whiny bitch.
But why am I being a whiny bitch? Phillip? Tell him.
My mom, I call my mom this morning and she goes, "Now you two don't start fighting again."
Oh, no, mom's in on it.
Yeah.
Hey, well, guess what, Mom? You don't know that your son didn't clean up after himself. He's a dirty boy. Leaves all the fucking lights on, leaves every door open, doesn't clean up after himself, shaves his face, leaves all the hair in the sink. But you know what he texted me, David, when we moved in? Hey, man, yeah, I clean up after myself. I'm a good adult, man. That's what he sounded
Justin,
like. Yeah, see, Bilaal knows.
What?
Isn't that what Phillip sounds like? Bilaal, I am a good adult.
I don't want to even get involved.
Get involved.
I don't even
I don't wanna
know.
get
You're crazy, dude.
No, I'm not.
You are. You're like a drone in the house. It's nonstop. Like I cleaned the shavings out of the sink yesterday.
No, I did.
shaved. No, you
They
didn't.
were still there.
I washed them down with my hand. I picked up the water on the countertop so no one got their shirt wet. What?
Is there a way we can
Everybody calls me-
resolve
No,
this?
no, there's not, because you
No,
want to know
there's
what it is.
boxing
I keep
ring,
cleaning up.
Because Justin's
I-
crazy. Like if a piece
No.
of trash is sitting out for 5 minutes, he's like,
He's
like,
exactly-
Okay, whoa. We gotta have to focus on
It's
that.
not 5
so-
minutes.
He
All
just
right,
he just agreed with a little
No,
head
I
shake.
can see like it's like the opposite ends of the spectrum on giving a fuck, and it achieves somehow a perfect balance. So
Okay, so they're bettering each other.
yes,
They're both growing.
yeah, it's like an odd couple.
He's learning to relax
he's not.
more, and he's learning to give a fuck more.
Justin
no,
is
they're not
like-
learning anything.
They're not?
No.
Okay.
It's awesome to
I'm
watch.
just getting stressed out every day.
Just awesome to watch.
Wait, no, Justin's learning so much from me. It's incredible.
No, because it's
You need to start live streaming their fights.
No, I want to. I want to record them in 360. But I keep forgetting to charge my fucking camera.
Get on it.
yeah, we probably
We
could
need
have had
this.
a reality TV show by now, but. No, and then everybody always calls me crazy because they go, Justin, your definition
Justin's
of clean,
crazy.
your definition of clean is
The
just
other day-
insane. And
hear
I'm
me
like,
out, hear me
what?
out.
I'm like, there's
other
only
day-
one definition of
the
clean.
other
It's
day,
just clean.
Justin was grumpy. The place had gotten kind of dirty. We'd had like a couple
After I
nights in a
cleaned
row.
it.
We'd gotten a couple
From
nights
head
in a
to
row.
toe.
No, this was before all that. We had like a couple nights in a row. People came over, bottles and just various clutter, maybe some ash on the tables. So me and Bilaal, like, we swept the place. We mopped or did we mop?
No.
No.
Oh, you
we
told
swept
me
the place. We like Bilaal cleaned some dishes. We threw away all the trash. We tidied it up. We made our beds and everything. And I told Justin, like, yeah, we cleaned up a little bit. And then he comes home. He like drops his shit on the floor. And he's like, you call this fucking clean? He like picks up the sound bar, rubs his finger underneath it, and he's like, you see this? This isn't fucking cleaning. And I'm like, I feel like I'm in the damn Marine Corps sometimes. Yeah. I'm like, you know what? I think the difference is I have a later timer delay. Like, so I can like, if I eat something and then like I make an oven pizza, I get real high. And then I usually put it up in the fridge immediately after I eat like 2 or 3 slices. But then there's like 3 people living with us, so we leave it out for everyone to grab. We leave it out for just basically a grab. Like whoever eats the last slice puts it away, I guess. But then, yeah, like I'll admit I'll let the thing sit there for like a day or 2 before I'm like, fuck, I need to put that away or wash it and dry it and put it away. Justin's like, it should be done the moment you're done with it.
No.
Which I have that same mentality when I'm cleaning though too.
I'm
cooking, right?
I see nothing wrong.
You know what's really bothering me though?
What?
The colors of the microphone covers and the order they're in. Like I feel like green should be on that end, and then blue, and then purple, and then red.
Dude,
it'd be
Phil,
like,
he doesn't care about order.
This is the most.
I'm just saying, dude.
You want to go Roy G. Biv?
What can you
Yeah,
I
explain?
feel like that
Can you
changed
explain?
everything.
Can you explain
Well, not because
why? Like, no, I'm not disagreeing with you. I just I'm curious why
This has
that
been the
order?
longest 30
Because-
minutes of my life.
Why left? Like, is it
red and green don't go together, man.
Yeah, they do.
No, they don't.
Christmas?
Look at.
All right, maybe I'm wrong.
Or if you want to dress a clown, those are good colors.
Well, because green is
Italian.
blue and yellow, right?
Mexican.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Which that makes sense that you would see them
These
as
actually only go
contrasted.
together, Bilal.
I'm sorry.
These actually only go together. I just named off
no,
everything.
No, they don't, dude.
Mexican, Italian,
Red and green, no.
It's Italian flag.
and Mexican.
Yeah.
Mexico's flag.
I disagree that they
Yeah,
don't
but
go
there's
together.
white seperating them.
But-
Yeah,
This is
There's
odd.
white
I can't stand
separating
Mexicans
them.
either. Is that what we're talking about?
Did
I zoned out. I
you
can't stand
Did you see what I said?
Oh, we just took
Did you see
What are you
translation.
saying?
It was a good joke. He goes, no, there's white in between them. I said, what?
There's white separating them, is what I said.
Oh.
With the green and red.
Seriously, does no one get my joke?
I didn't
No.
hear it.
I put my head between the mic. Oh my.
Okay. Oh, that's
Oh,
funny.
'cause you're
Hey,
white.
That's funny.
Oh, yeah.
I
It's
just
White.
got it.
Everybody, Justin's white.
That'd have
You
been funny if
explain
I
your
understood
jokes.
it like a minute ago.
No,
That's
you
a
just
hit
don't pay
twice.
attention to shit.
Well, if they're funny, I'm paying attention.
No, seriously.
That was a good joke, dude.
I think we need to try it out and see how it works. Never mind.
Those are good laugh tracks. You even have a
You're doing a really good show, man.
Oh, yeah, sorry. Welcome back to Going Through with Justin Edgemarker. Here's some card games.
What was that, dude?
Whoa.
I just complimented you and just said, hey, man, you're doing a really good show here.
Yeah,
And then look at he lashes out.
Okay. Okay. This is what we're gonna do.
Oh, did you want to do something on your show? I thought you just wanted to sit here and eat snacks.
We're gonna buy some boxing gloves,
We were going to.
and you boys are gonna do 3 rounds, 60 seconds each.
I don't want to do that.
You know, his eyes got so... He thought about hitting me. And he got so... It's Justin's face just now. He goes, you say what you said. Say
3
Take it
rounds,
from the top.
60
no, say
seconds.
like, this is what we're going to do.
This is what we're gonna do. We're gonna do some boxing, 3 rounds, 60 seconds each. We're gonna buy some boxing gloves.
No, we're not going to do that. No, we're not going to do that. That's what Justin did just now. He thought about hurting me and it made
He was
me smile.
imagining it.
It's okay.
Nothing below the waist.
Every night when Justin's asleep, I come in here with a pair of scissors and I just stand over and be like,
I don't believe it because that would involve you
don't.
doing something.
no, no, you'd find the scissors on your nightstand. So you have
Yeah.
to put them away.
Yeah. No, that's probably actually where you. That's probably where you thought you'd leave them, dude. That's probably where you think they go.
Ow! These boxers just pinch my balls so bad.
I hate that so much.
Oh my gosh. That or the pole finally came through. Look at that. Look at that crevice. Oh man.
Wow.
I think you all need to move out.
36 minutes. This has been the longest 36 minutes of my life.
Really have.
It really has. Usually a
I came
podcast.
in doing after all my shit, and I thought you guys would be done longer than this, but I walk. It's wow.
I think it's because of the colors, man, honestly.
Okay, let's fix the fucking colors. Let's fix the
I
colors.
like that I'm grim as
What
purple.
can you say which one we're going to do again?
Never mind. David doesn't want to do it.
Fine, we'll do it.
We have more colors. We can reach into that bag.
Oh,
real
no,
quick.
no, please.
No, no,
please,
no,
more
no, no,
colors.
no.
Okay.
Who am I switching with, Bilaal?
I feel like this couch.
Because I want to experience what it's
Couch
like in your
sucks.
brain right now. I actually do.
Okay.
Who am I taking?
Let me see. What would be more?
It'd be red, right?
Okay, Phillip and Justin switch, and then you switch with Phillip after he switches with Justin. You guys understand that? You two switch.
Show them to the audience. You guys,
They're
this is
better
the
made.
best
Detroit.
munchie mix ever. It's cheese and caramel.
If we ever fire cheese and caramel, you gotta get it this way, not out of the tins, Bilaal.
Look, I never bought them. I never went to the store like, oh, I'm gonna get some fucking popcorn. Like I've never done that because I hate popcorn. And then
Really?
they take the popcorn.
Sometimes you want a
I
snack,
hate
but you don't want
I like
chips.
regular. Like, going to the movies.
want something a
I
little
like that type
lighter,
of
less
popcorn.
salt.
I like popcorn that's like fresh popcorn, wet butter.
Yeah,
you know that's the best.
Y'all wanna
And
go to the
then
movies?
everything that's not that sucks.
They're just different things.
And then they
Because
take.
these kernels, the way they pop them,
It's disrespectful to popcorn. No. They take the popcorn and they put caramel on it and they put it in with the cheese popcorn. It's disgusting. I wouldn't do that. Would you
sweet
do that?
and savory.
That's the
Yeah,
choice.
I bought this.
Oh my
That's
god.
Detroit, dude.
That's Detroit, baby.
This is why.
That's where I'm from. I'm from Detroit.
This is why.
To be honest, though, you didn't expect
Okay,
putting a lot
this
of sauce
is
on
even
popcorn
worse.
from Detroit.
Okay. David. Okay, Justin and Phillip switch microphones.
That was a good one.
Or covers, and then no. You guys, and then Phillip, you switch with David after you switch with Justin.
Hey, bro, that freckle looks kind of weird. You should get that checked out.
Might be cancer, dude.
Could be.
I'm worried about you, man.
Hopefully it
see
is.
this.
Then I don't have to hang out
No,
with Phillip anymore.
Phillip, David, switch. Yeah, there we go. But no, seriously, dude, you need to take care of yourself, man. I know you get like stressed out sometimes about
Look, I'm Robin Williams.
things, but you have to remember you got to take care of yourself, dude.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah,
you know.
get some blood.
If I
tests.
don't, Phil would have no one to clean up the house.
Yeah, maybe
after
if you
him,
like
so.
I'll be Patch Adams. Hi, son.
Patch
You have
Adams.
cancer. Wobble or whatever Robin Williams did.
Well, that made me really sad thinking
That
about
movie
that.
was really sad.
Yeah, it made me really sad. Like, it really brought me down thinking about the whole movie.
The only Robin Williams movie I really remember is Jumanji.
Don't.
That was a good one.
Yeah, that movie was also really sad though.
It was.
Yeah,
He misses out on his family for like 30 years.
yeah. Parents are dead.
That doesn't happen. Mom! Dad! And he comes and the house is covered and it's like, well, my mother and father, they sold the shoe company. We watched some Chitty Chitty Bang Bang clips the other day, and I forgot how fucked up that movie was.
Never seen it.
Bang bang, chitty chitty bang bang. You never seen that?
Fightful friendly friend.
I only know Ace Ventura
I think I
singing
was
it in
pretty out of
the.
my
Oh,
mind.
I've never seen
Bang,
Ace
bang,
I was out of my
Ventura.
mind that day when you were watching
Bang,
it, and it was
bang,
just not
bang.
hitting it right.
Chitty bang bang, chitty bang bang. I love you.
Huh?
Chitty.
It starts out with a guy who has a really weird breakfast making machine. Then these kids go into town somewhere. And I think they get like in this kingdom place. And then there's this kid catcher. And they get caught by the kids. Meanwhile, Dick Van Dyke and his lady friend are performing puppet tricks in the castle for these weird people. I just don't, I could not put it back together in my mind. I was like, I guess I don't remember what this movie was.
Maybe I need to rewatch it because all I
No
remember is the
kidding.
flying car.
And the dude who catches the kids is like,
Yeah, he freaked me out.
What the fuck?
They were trying to watch that movie. That movie was fucked up.
I kind of want to see this movie.
It is fucked up. I don't
We should
want to
watch
watch
it
it.
again.
Like I watched it when I was a kid, but I haven't seen it since.
I've never
Dude,
seen this.
after you
This
watch
sounds
movies from like a childhood and you watch them as an adult, you're like, these. How did we get to watch this?
Get stoned and
They're
watch
fucked up. We're not.
like my dad showed us Pulp Fiction when we were 7,
That's fucked up.
and I didn't understand like the gimp scene as a kid.
Yeah.
I just remember with my brother watching Bruce Willis get the samurai sword, like after he goes through the hammer and like the chainsaw and all that shit, and we were laughing. We thought it was funny that he kept like going to a different weapon. Then you watch it as an adult and you're like, why did our dad show us?
100%.
Like, why the fuck was this movie even?
I'm surprised you're not a gimp now.
Yeah, I
Might
could
be a
never.
gimp. You sure not a gimp?
What's a gimp?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good on like all that
Do
shit.
you have gimp tendencies?
What kind of gimpy?
I really don't.
What kind of gimpy?
I do look like I
Like a
would be into
sex
that,
slave.
but no. My old roommate in LA was into
the
like
box.
getting punished publicly. He would get like tied up at house parties and they would like whip him
Oh, that's hot.
and like stuff. But check this out.
That's hot.
And this might be delving too much information. I'm not going to share his name, but he did DMT with me, and after he did DMT, the pain and the public shaming was no longer sexually arousing for him. It actually had become like uncomfortable.
Became fucked up.
He just gives
Yeah,
himself
like
lame
became fucked
hand
up.
jobs, man.
Exactly.
He gets off from lame hand jobs. Just like, yeah, this is
What do you think does it for him now? Like the
I haven't asked.
blood of innocent people.
OTPHJs.
What if that's all that'll do it? All you need is like the blood of innocent people.
Over the pants.
That's all it does anymore. You know,
Yeah.
you've lived your life,
That's
you've
what
had
he's into,
everything,
dude.
Right?
you've done everything, and now you just need the
OTPHJs.
blood of innocent people.
There is something about OTP though.
Maybe.
There
Do
is.
you like him?
I do.
What is OTP?
Over the pants hand job.
Over the pants?
I'm just mad because then it's like I gotta come in my pants now.
Because she doesn't see the dick. So in my head, she still thinks it's larger than it is.
Because those pants give it.
So it's
another
all
end.
about me feeling.
How do y'all feel
Mysteriously
about
big.
You're worried about her
male
thinking your
nipples?
dick is small?
No,
I like
I'm
my
not worried about
nipples
it.
played with.
I'm
You love your
satisfied
nipples?
with
I
her
like my
thinking
nipples
it's
when they're-
larger because she can't see it.
Okay. Like the Loch Ness Monster?
Yeah.
She's like, it's
Precisely.
somewhere. I know it's down there somewhere.
They tell legends of it back on shore.
It's scared of kids.
It was just a log. It was just a fucking turtle.
If you throw raw hot dog wieners overboard, I heard it might come up to eat.
Bro, I love raw hot dogs. Did someone say raw hot dogs?
Wait, are we talking about your penis being the Loch Ness Monster?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, that's even better than I thought
And
it
he,
was.
and he likes raw hot dogs.
It's the Loch Ness Monster.
the cock. Monster.
I'm sure that's been done before.
Well, it's everyone trousers down.
Way too easy.
Or the cockless monster.
Oh. The Cockless Monster.
It would make more
what was that?
That was a.
Oh, What is going on, dude?
See?
Here,
Hey,
let me
David,
take a
this
look at it.
is- David, this is.
It's gonna be like
Let's
some.
fuck with you. It's fun.
It's gonna collapse, and then all three of you are gonna have pipes up your ass. And I was gonna be sitting there like,
We're gonna.
Oh my god, it's just gonna be Bilaal in a room with 3 dead white guys.
Then Bilaal comes up and he starts doing his jokes. Hey, everybody.
I always thought that guy was a pain in the ass. And then like
Fall on the ground.
we tell more
Watch
bad
Phillip fall on the
jokes.
ground.
I only tell bad jokes. Speaking of bad jokes, I'm trying to do a mic or something today. What time is it?
Hey, David, what mics are today?
What time is it?
No, we're not gonna talk about that. We'll talk about that after.
What did you guys talk about before we got here? Is this all you did?
Should I roll a CBD joint?
We ate pie.
Yeah.
I'm gonna roll a CBD joint. How does that sound?
You got Delta 8?
Got some of that high CBD Delta 8.
What? What is your problem, Phillip? You're the oldest brother too. Yes, maybe this is why you act like such a child around me, because you never had to be the older brother. I mean, you were always the older brother. Now you get the younger brother.
I'm using these pants as a napkin right now. I think I'm just gonna throw them away because they're hurting my balls. You want to use them? You got anything on your
I can
fingers?
see the stains on your shirts that you've used because you've used your
Look at
pants
this.
as a napkin.
Look at this.
There's one right there. There's one right there.
No, this is
What is wrong with you?
It's laundry day, dude. You know why I have these on.
It is laundry day.
I didn't know.
And,
you had
and then the
laundry.
laundry machines are fucking broke down.
Oh no, you just gotta go on to machine 5, building 5. Let's go
That's
down to
why I'm
building
dressed
5.
like this. I would never normally dress like this.
Yeah, I didn't know really dress like this either.
The
I'm
landlords
usually
suck
in
here.
a suit.
Dude, the
They
landlords are terrible.
give zero
Dude,
fucks
I saw the two maintenance
about your
guys.
problems.
Bro,
compared to California,
Well,
dude,
honestly, if
my
they-
landlord used to walk in and tickle my testicles and be like, "We're so sorry about the sink."
Dude, I saw the two maintenance guys looked at him and I go, they saw us and I go, where's the washroom at? And they're like, it's down there. And I'm like, yeah, none of ours work. And they go, yeah, we know. And I go, are you going to fix it? And they go, we sent an email. I'm like, fucking eat my ass, dude. Everything in this apartment is shit. We pay for pest control and we only have pests. I feel like we pay to get pests here.
No, wait,
We're
hold
paying
on,
for
hold
them
on.
to
Show them the video. Show them the video of this cockroach dinosaur.
I'll be right back. I think
We're paying for them to control the pest into our room.
Yeah, we're paying for
Bilal,
them
I
to
do
bring
have
more
to say,
put
I
a
like
blanket
your
over
color decision. It is flowing.
Well, it's
I think
already
you
been
just
seen.
revealed it more than anything. We'll find out in post-op.
Can we have that off my bed, please?
What?
That, because I don't want my bed to smell like it.
Yes, you do. You can
Whose
go right-
idea
you
was
go-
it?
You go like this.
Whose idea?
I didn't put it there. Right. See? Thank you. He's a little too much.
It's not deliberately against. it's
Okay,
not
so
deliberately
guys-
against you.
guys.
It's just being. It's just I did
Yeah.
it.
Actually, I'm gonna put it on my iPad because it's bigger.
Right. David put it to words, man.
Yeah.
I'm just being, dude.
Just being annoying.
You know, 30 years ago,
Yeah.
Luigi, he didn't know what he was doing. He did his best with raising me, and now here I'm making your life miserable.
Who's Luigi?
Not consciously.
Your dad's name is Luigi?
Oh my god, I thought you were making a joke about Mario and Luigi. Sorry.
Luigi Centofanti.
Dude, you got to come over here and cook sometime with a name like that.
That's racist.
He's a little ravioli rascal. That's what my friend Colton calls him.
Calls him? That's what he calls him?
Little ravioli rascal.
I love that
I do too.
so much.
Right?
Like I want that to be my license plate.
Little ravioli rascal.
Yeah.
Little Chef Boyardee. What about little sassy spaghetti? Reaching. What about
Okay,
Okay,
dude,
so
this is what we
you-
pay for right here, David.
you cunt carbonara?
Oh wait, I gotta wait till he
carbonara.
finishes that joint. Finish the joint, David.
Carbon.
Finish the joint.
What is it? What is the meat sauce called? Yeah.
Spaghetti
Bowl of
bolognese.
bullshit.
I'm the bolognese bitch.
Yeah, the bowl. Go be a little bolognese bitch. Little ravioli rascal.
I would like to eat some bolognese.
I'm an empanada mama.
We can make some bolognese. Now that I'm getting my taste back, I'm ready to eat some good fun.
Sounds,
haven't
this
stopped
sounds,
eating
sounds
since
like
I
a
got
sounds
my
like
taste back.
a compliment you give to a good bowler.
Bolognese?
Never mind. I'm not telling anymore.
What do you think about que paso or que onda way?
Is K on the way?
Que onda way?
You saying is K on the way just made me go, ketamine? Like in my head, I'm like, is K on
This
the
is,
way?
this is the new podcast. We sit here and we just get in fucking K holes and.
Is K the thing that's taken over this city?
Bilal got this picture. We
It's
or
a video.
We
No,
sent
it's a
out.
video.
So earlier, I was outside smoking a cigarette when I saw one of the biggest cockroaches I've ever seen in my fucking life, and it was trying so hard to get inside. It tried to fucking open the door, dude.
Let me see. I'm gonna put this on the. Oh.
You gotta hold it vertically. That's big.
Bro, if that's in our if even one of those is in our fucking apartment right now, it's in.
Dude, look at how hard it's trying to get in
It's
there.
so huge too, dude. I tried to push it
Why
away.
do they want in here so
Bro,
bad?
bro,
What do we have in here?
Maybe it's the wrong bait, dude.
Dude, that's the fucking king of cockroaches. He's like, let me in.
Bro, I took a water bottle. Bro, I took a water bottle to try to push him away, and he like pushed the bottle out of the way, and like tried to still come out. I just kept pushing him.
They built this apartment on top of like a cockroach
A
cemetery,
fucking, yeah.
and now they're.
Dude, no. Then it kept leaving, and then like 5 minutes later, it would come
burial
back.
ground.
Ancient cockroach.
You guys are being haunted by
It would
native
leave, like, go
cockroaches.
take a
Have you
break,
seen
like,
the
drink
spirit
some
yet?
water or some shit, then come back and try again. It was weird,
Yeah, David saw a spirit.
but
Yeah, I saw a hand earlier reach out from your clothes
out
in your
of it.
closet.
Get
dude.
away.
I'm not even fucking with you. I don't want to say anything again.
You didn't see it.
We have
I really saw.
Swear.
Dude,
Who's been to my place?
it could have been a mind trick,
Phil?
like most of them could have been. I
Yeah.
have. Yeah.
You've seen the photo
This-
of Brody Stevens?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I was on mushrooms and I like looked at that photo and I was like, Man, our wall is a bummer, dude. Like we just have a photo of Brody on there.
I remember doing that. I was like, when we were doing so and so. I remember just like, just don't look back. Just like everything in the front is cool.
You know what I think it is though? The weed that we've been getting lately, a lot of paranoia. We've been smoking a lot of weed, you know? So, you know, this shit can play tricks with your brain, so you keep thinking you're seeing shit. And everybody that has seen something, guess what? Kids smokes Delta.
CBD.
Really? Delta 8 is making people hallucinate?
I'm seeing dude. Earlier, I really saw a hand come out from between the clothes. So if you're in there, dude, be careful. Make sure the door's open behind you.
It's just one of the open micers.
I'm all right.
It's just one of those days.
You got an ass check?
It's all about the he said, she said. Put a little cheesecake on it. I think you better quit.
Talking that shit.
Oh, you believe with a fat lip.
Welcome to Mass.
Well, welcome to white people music.
Don't listen to this ravioli rascal.
Bilal listens to Asian.
He had it on
Jazz.
when I walked in here, and I
Japanese
love it.
jazz?
No,
What is
Bilal
it?
listens to blues.
It's so groovy.
It was
Nice,
groovy. I'm not
yeah.
like, it's nice.
I'm over lyrics.
Yeah,
Do
sometimes.
you feel me on that? I'm
feel
over
you.
hearing
I
what
feel you,
people sing
dog.
about love and some bullshit. Like,
Yeah, I mean, there are only so many things you can sing about.
Just
But
about
then
comedy.
again, not
Do you think
really.
the same thing with comedy?
Well, some words just don't sound good, and those words never get used.
But I mean, we've all had the same experiences, right?
Whoa.
I mean,
Delta 8. The Delta 8 your mama had, you know what I mean?
is that crack? Are you guys smoking crack? The fuck is the matter with you?
know.
no,
it's Delta
that's
8.
crack 8.
It's Delta.
Oh, no.
Yeah, it's
If you put an 8 on the end of a normal drug, it becomes okay.
the Delta. Come on,
Smoking.
man. This is Delta 8, man. It's not the Delta 8 your mom and dad were smoking.
To see what I got
It's
to do.
salvia. Plot twist. Where's my chance?
Bunch of fucking
I sprinkled a
potheads
little in there.
in here.
I never thought of this. How do you think you guys' parents were when they made you?
Oh, I know
Sober,
exactly
drunk,
where I was
or
conceived.
high?
They
I know
tried for
exactly where I
3
was
years.
conceived. I was in the backseat of a car after a concert at Pine Knob.
Who was
So they were
who was
all
the band?
fucked up.
It was either Robert Plant or Whitesnake.
You were literally conceived
Oh,
in the backseat of a
yeah.
car in a white snake.
That's the greatest thing ever.
Yeah, dude, you should go on. Hi, my name's David Centofanti. I'm a ravioli rascal, and I was conceived in the backseat of a car after a white snake concert.
That's the greatest
Thank
thing
you. That's my time.
You just wrote my opener.
Dude, you would get a standing ovation. I would fucking. I was like, he's the greatest ever.
You get a standing ovation, at least for me and Justin. We be in the back. You know, whoa!
You're so cool.
You know what else is cool?
54 minutes. This has
Not
been the
doing
longest
drugs.
hour of my life.
Don't do drugs.
Because this is Delta 8, because that's legal in Texas.
You know what else is legal in Texas?
What's
Fun.
It rhymes with fun.
What-
I'm getting a gun.
You getting a gun?
Dude, I did comedy
I
in a gun
I
store.
regret not bringing my guns here. Like that's like a thing I've been thinking about. I'm like I didn't bring my bass or my guns or my soul, my will
soul?
to live.
Bro, you
My
gotta
little
get
lip.
that shit down here.
Gotta get that.
You gotta FedEx that soul
Gotta get
immediately.
Gotta get
Gotta
that.
get that.
Your will to live, that can hold off till Christmas, but you
Gotta
should get your
that
soul here.
soul.
Yeah, I'm gonna switch out the regular shotgun barrel for a candy cane one.
Oh, that's
Yeah, it's mint flavored.
what just happened?
He said that's
Nothing's happening. The lights are shaking.
The fuck is wrong with you guys? What's
can't
happening,
post this
man?
part.
You guys all right? You all right, man? You sure you good? You cool? Is everything okay, Phillip?
I don't know what's
Are you
happening.
dying?
I didn't even eat.
All right, man.
Okay.
All right.
I'm back. I'm
eat
back.
a lot of sugar.
Went up to this.
Yeah, how do these normally go?
They about like this, but this one's
Okay, you guys seem
a pretty good time, dude.
too high to form coherent sentences.
Are you out of here?
No, I just like slapping my knee for emphasis. You know, sometimes you just gotta.
Smack a knee.
That's more of a thump.
You know what gets more?
Yeah,
of
open
attention?
your hand.
You're making me feel pain.
There's a slap in the knee.
I don't want to do that though. That hurts.
What you got?
It's painful.
Look at these tears. Look at these tears.
I saw him already.
These eyes are crying. These eyes have seen another thing, but they're never gonna see anything than you.
I just remember what made me laugh so hard.
Did you see
we just
yourself
had
in
a
the mirror?
Gotta get that.
Dude, have you ever tried this? Just when people like give your handshakes, just do whatever you want and watch their faces. Dude, give me a shake, dude. Shake my hand, watch this.
Well, you
Ready?
just told me what's gonna happen.
Oh, yeah, you just go up
I'll
to
be
him and
affirmative, bro. Good to see
yeah,
you.
you see it.
Nice try.
You came in quick.
Oh my god, I have to do a show tonight.
Yeah.
Yeah. I hope the booker doesn't see this. Dude.
Where's your show at?
No, I told you this. I'm cutting that part out. I just had like a trip
No,
on
I
stage for
think so.
15. It was on the front.
I'm at a good level.
What? I don't know. I'm not following.
Yeah, me either.
Let's
Damn,
check
I was-
in real
I was
quick.
gonna go
Phil,
to the
what just
library.
happened?
Okay, so Bilaal was telling a story, and then he said something in the story that was like, I got to get back. And then I was like, all I heard in my head immediately after that was, I got to get that. Got to get that. And he was talking about his soul. So I was like, so.
Gotta get that.
Dude, I just
Gotta get that.
Oh, man, it's real good.
All right, dude, you gotta stop smoking weed, man. This is an intervention. This is now an intervention,
now
dude.
Yeah.
This is Delta 8.
This is
I
Delta
gotta
8,
stop
man.
doing the legal stuff. It's so bad for
It's
me.
too potent.
Delta 8 is still weed. And weed is wrong.
This looks like a scene from what's it called? The movie where it's like from the 1950s.
Dude, I wonder how many views this podcast is gonna get.
Hopefully none.
I
I'm serious. I'm debating. I was so game to post this up until about 10 minutes ago when I got violently high. Instantly.
Nah, we just got cheesecake.
Oh my goodness. Now I want that carrot cake, but
David.
it's too late.
I'm gonna post it. I'm gonna
I'm hungry. I
gonna
gotta go
put
find
some
food.
graphics
Oh, wait,
over it.
fuck my clothes. That's why I'm here. I gotta finish drying my clothes.
fucking fly.
Dude, this fly's
Yeah.
pissing me off, dude.
You guys have a
Alright.
fly swatter
Everybody,
there?
we made it to 59 minutes. No.
Wait.
way.
No, you didn't.
No.
That was great. God, I thought I had it.
I thought you had it too. I was like,
It was his face. There it is, that cunt.
like
Come here, bitch.
Mr. Miyagi over there.
All right, everybody.
3 stoners trying to catch a fly.
So is this podcast still happening, or
It's we're in the
I don't
last
know,
30 seconds of it actually.
Oh, you
Okay.
only do an hour?
I mean, we can keep going. I don't really care.
I kind of want to listen to like music or something?
Okay. Wow.
All right, Bilaal,
No,
go
this
over
podcast
there.
sucks, dude. No, I'm kidding.
Go put on some of that
This
China's
I don't
Chinese
know
jazz.
about music if we're still doing
I've been
this.
sucking on that lump of cheesecake for about an hour, so be careful what you eat off of it.
Oh,
Already
what?
That's what it looks like.
What
now.
did you just say?
It is moist.
What did you just
What?
say? Jesus Christ.
David, do you feel like you came here and you wasted your time?
No, I did not waste my time. This has been so
Let's
much
go and
fun.
roll into
having
my
so
podcast.
much fun.
Yeah, let's roll into my podcast now. We'll do another hour.
Okay, ready?
We'll cut it.
Go ahead, ready?
All right, welcome back.
No, not welcome back. This is a whole other show, bro. What are you talking about?
Oh, are we doing his podcast
here, I'll
now?
put my hood on.
Wait, no, we gotta say goodbye to
didn't
to
even-
this.
So
This-
what? Whatever
this
that was?
Hey, what do you
should
mean?
say goodbye to it forever.
You guys
Hey,
weren't here
everybody.
for it.
This
but
was Bilaal, get on in here, bud. As much as I know you're okay with.
I can't move, man.
This has been another episode of With Phillip Garcia. We've had a wonderful time here today. This is David Centofanti. You can follow him on Instagram at what?
David Centofanti.
David, Daveed, David Centofanti on Instagram.
AKA Ravioli Rascal. And you can follow Justin Essenmacher
That's
on
what I should change it to.
OnlyFans.
Ravioli Rascal. Do you think
that
that's
dirty,
taken on
dirty little
Instagram?
boy.
You should probably ask Colton Jones because I don't know. I think he has a joke about it.
Oh, that son of a bitch.
It's the gayest thing.
And this
ever.
is Bilaal Swain. You can
I'm gonna have to
follow him.
kill Colton
You can also
Jones.
follow him on OnlyFans.
I don't
We're
even
at-
know the man.
Bilaal Swain. At Bilaal Swain.
That's what your name is on OnlyFans? It's not like Slut Boy or something?
Bilaal.
A-L-L-L.
S-W-A-I-M.
Bilaal Swain. Bilaal Swain. Bilaal Swain is the man.
Please stop. Please stop this. Please stop it. I don't like it.
This is great. This is probably the most incriminating thing
okay?
I've ever done.
Are you good, man?
What the fuck, bro?
Give him an Oscar.
What's crying? David's crying.
Thank you, everybody. Have
I
a
can't.
wonderful day.
I have to go.